Hi guys, welcome to my channel. So the reason why I decided to do a voiceover on this channel is because I think I have basically started a channel. I have a concept and I also have a reason. And I've just been posting for the past, I would say 2 years now. And I haven't been really expressing to you guys, communicating with you guys, letting you guys understand the person behind this channel. So I decided to, you know what, this year is my third year of starting a balcony garden in Canada. And I want to really share with you guys why I started interacting more with you guys so I can build a community, right? So yeah, so just to start off this voice note, this is my second time doing a voice note over a video, so I hope you guys find it okay. If not, you can comment down below and let me know. So basically my name is Tiana, and the reason why I started a balcony garden, first there's so many reasons, guys. I firstly just want to say to you guys, thank you for being here. Thank you for liking, for subscribing. Even when I wasn't interacting with you guys, I was just only posting. You guys have been viewing my channel, watching. I want to thank all the subscribers. I really appreciate you. And I just think that it's time now for me to basically share with you guys the whole idea behind this balcony garden. So when I started the balcony garden, it was in, I would say, in the later part of the summer in the 2023. So after the pandemic, I was just here and I wanted something to do. I wasn't working, so I said, you know what? I want to start a balcony garden. I did start it in the summer, so if you guys look back at some of my videos, you will see that I have videos where um, some plants were already blooming in 2023. Some plants already growth because I started the garden way before I started the channel. I think I posted my first video on September the 28th around 2023. It wasn't that year. And it wasn't like the best experience starting a balcony garden because I don't know what I was doing. I was pouring water like I was washing a car and maybe cleaning a shoe, right? And as time goes by, I understand that because I'm planting on a balcony and there's no soak away, I have to use less water. And there's a lot of stuff that I've learned over the past just few years planting on a balcony, right? And I said, you know what, I want to share this journey on YouTube. So I decided to start posting. So for today, one of the reasons, I'm just going to share some of the reason why I started a balcony garden. First one is that I had the time. I'm like, hey, why not? Another reason is because I wanted to start eating healthy. Not start eating healthy, I mean, I wanted fresh product. I wanted fresh. For example, mint. I wanted fresh mint. When I would buy the mint in the grocery store, after a while, the mint will finish. And for me personally, when I drink tea, I like my tea to be very strong. So if I'm gonna make the tea very strong, I'm gonna use all my uh my products, right? And they're gonna finish and then I have to go back and buy. And in my mind, I'm thinking, why not grow it, right? So that's one of the reason, because I wanted to just start having more LT instead of having like hot chocolate and stuff. I want to have like mint tea, like fever grass tea. I want to have those. So yeah, and I research on the internet, see other people are doing it, and I said, you know what, let me do it. So the first year things didn't really went well, because it was until the end of the summer that is when I was seeing the plants really growing. And now I was panicking because I don't know what to do, because the plants are not big and beautiful and green, but it's getting cold. I don't know if I should put them inside. I don't know if I should leave them outside. So I put them inside, and after a few months, I was still watering them like I was washing a car, or like I was washing the shoes. And so the plants died. I had some beautiful aloe vera plants last year, and I bring them inside. I give them too much water, and they basically died in a day. The plant died in a day. So that's just the journey. But now I understand that less water. I know sometimes when you're watching my videos, you see that the soil is very wet. It's because I don't understand. Now, in these future videos, you will see the soil is more dry, because I understand that these plants don't need a lot of water because they're already in a shallow soil. So that's the thing. So the next reason why I decided to go ahead and just start a balcony garden is because the food prices in Canada was just going up, and I was like, I drink like smoothies and stuff like that, and I'm like, why not uh like plant my own like green green additive for my smoothie, like my kale, like spinach and stuff like that, mint, as I said, and stuff like that. I'm like, why not I plant it? Even for scallion, I had so much scallions. Even now I had so much scallions because I keep replanting them over and over. And before, I was buying scallions all the time, onions all the time in the grocery store. Now I hardly buy onion. I hardly buy scallion, just because of this balcony garden. So that's the reason I wanted to add more to um my add more to my ingredients. For example, if I wanted a scallion, I would be like if and button how much to use. But now when I have my garden, I use a lot. And I have a back before I knew what the benefit of onion and scallion was, I didn't like onion and scallion. I didn't. And when I understand the benefit, I said, oh, I got to plant this plant, especially because it's so easy to be grown, right? So that's one of the reason, because I just want more portion in my meal. So I decided to do my own so I can get the abundance. The next one is because of inflation. Here in Canada, I realized that I am a person like this. I like to save and I like to invest. I realized that after buying groceries, paying bills and everything, I was lacking on the saving area. I couldn't find money to save as I normally do, right? So I said, this is one of the reasons I could plant a garden and I could save back on most of my purchases, like for mint, for scallion and onion, for like basically spinach and stuff like that. I don't have to buy those stuff because I've already planted them. So for those purchases, I would use those to basically just save, right? And by saying, you know what, I wanted to save and I'm saving and I'm saying, you know what should I do? that's when I started to use those earnings to buy Bitcoin. So one of the reason why I started my balcony garden was to just save more. And so instead of saving dollars, I save in Bitcoin. So I would say one of the reasons is just to buy more Bitcoin. And that is the reason why I started. Now you guys can see that I have a bunch of stuff in my garden. I have garlics, I have scallion, I have apple trees, avocados, scallion, onion, I have celeries, I have like carrots, seeds, I have lettuce, I have cabbages and stuff like that. And as time goes by, I will show you guys everything.